Are we good now? Are we good now? Are we live? Let me check. Looks like it. It is the one, the only, the grungiest of games. Are we live? Looks like we're live. Now I gotta send out the new link. Yeah, I had to create a new stream. I don't know what's going on, but let me fix this real quick for the links that I've sent out. First part was my internet being cringe, honestly. Like the stream if YouTube's cringe. It's not cringe. I can't say that legally. All right. Well, I didn't find the shiny in the first two, so that's probably a good thing. I just got to find it here. But yeah, everything's good now. Seems. There's no drop frames, which is a good thing. Yeah, I don't know. I posted a story to TikTok, and that might have been it. I don't know. I need to get a mesh gateway in here, or a new router, which I was saying in the stream that didn't exist, I guess, at all. Even though it says it was reconnected and it said I was live. I just talking for like 5 minutes. And then my wife texted me and like, it's not there. I was like, okay, wow. Well, it says I'm been live for 5 minutes. But, you know, I didn't give up this time. I want a banana milk. Okay, babe, you can get a banana milk. Add some chocolate milk powder to it because that's what you said you wanted last time. Actually, unironically, chocolate milk sounds good right now. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Hint, hint, wink, wink. But yeah, how was everyone's day? It was an odd day. We woke up, we had an event to go to. Watching our nieces and my brother Bible quiz. And then we went and got food after, just me and the wife. And then we came home and we crashed. It was my original plan to stream 2 hours ago. And we fell asleep. And I woke up at like, so it's gonna be 5:30 our time. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm gonna stream. It was not 10 hours. It was like, well, we got home at like 2:30. No, I don't know what time we got home. And I have no way of knowing what time we got home. Actually, I can look. Because we live like 10 minutes down the road from the restaurant we went to. And I can look at the time that we got charged to the card. I'm a genius. Oh, we didn't sleep for that long. We maybe slept for like an hour over. And then we slept for another hour. So we slept for like 2 hours overall. Hey, beautiful wife. I don't know if you heard, but I said chocolate milk sounds good. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I don't know if there's any milk left, but oh, there's no milk. We need to fix that. But yeah, it's been a day. You know, we were up late last night, so it makes sense that we fell asleep for a couple hours. And even now I'm tired. I was not tired a couple minutes ago. Honestly, might need some coffee. It is tired time. yeah, just been a chill day, chill couple days. Yesterday, what did we do yesterday? Oh, we had a game night at my brother's house. I was like, what was yesterday? But yeah, just been kind of chill, been working, been not making the kind of content I need to make. Well, I've been making the content that I'm required by law because I work for a company to make, but I haven't made any company or any content for myself. Anything new, at least. I haven't recorded in a couple days. I've been too busy. I need to though. I need to record because I want this video to be done. But I'm also kind of waiting for Reggie Games content is coming. I created those shorts. I did some brainstorming earlier this week about some shorts I need to make, and I just need to make them. I've been so busy. I'll tell you this though, when you sit in front of a editing software for work, sometimes it means you don't want to do it for personal. And it's just gonna be a balance that I'm gonna have to figure out. My whole life is going to end up being content. So it is what it is. I have to drive 2 hours Monday morning for my job. So that'll be fun. Not really. I hate driving that long distances like that. But I gotta do what I gotta do to have food on the table. But yeah, I mean, hopefully soon. I expect that video to not take me that long to edit. It's pretty straightforward. Not shiny Squirtle. A drive that long for me would be like Scotland or London. Yeah, that's the thing. Your country is the size of a United State. I'm traveling in between states. It's like I'm going to another country for you. But I'm not. America is like huge comparatively to you. We can fit like 18. We could fit, wait, I think we could fit 13 of the United Kingdom in Michigan. Or, am I right about that? Wait, let me figure this out. How many United Kingdoms fit inside Michigan's borders? Oh, I guess it's 1 to 1. But I mean, I'm going to another state. I think it's Texas that it's like you can fit a ton of them. Okay, it's not that many. You can fit almost 3 UKs, so 2.85. Your country's teeny tiny. I thought there was no milk. Is this banana milk? Do I trust you in that? It tastes normal. She didn't poison me, I don't think. I'm curious where this random milk came from. Unless she said no milk left after she already poured me milk. Chocolate milk's very good. I turned my Spotify way down. I don't even control it here. I control it here. Yeah, still a good bit. Yeah, you'll find out. If I never stream again, it's because she poisoned me. She could have done that very well. And I would never know. Yeah, there's definitely more content coming. It's not like I obviously I'm still streaming. and I've still been still been active. I just haven't had the time to make the content that I've wanted to, like a long form video. It's just taking longer than I thought, and it's also just sometimes like what I've realized as an adult is it's like I want this a lot. I do, and I'm going to get this video out. But sometimes there's just times where you just need to take a break and take a rest and not worry about recording at night sometimes. You don't want to go to London. You just want Nando's and Tesco. Guys, I'm doing better because normally when she makes this chocolate milk, I chug it in 2 seconds because it tastes so good. And then my tummy feels upset because I just downed a bunch of milk. The problem is we probably couldn't eat anything at Greg's. Because we can't have gluten, which is in most wheat. So like the sausage roll we couldn't have. But Nando's is chicken and rice, from what I can tell. And we can have chicken and rice. But I'm kind of hoping that I get the Squirtle soon because the drinks look good. A lot of people got their shinies before 1,000, and I'm like, where's my luck? We're about to hit 1,000. Shiny at 1,000. Ooh. I think there's a couple things you could have food wise. Maybe, I don't know. It would just depend. A lot of places will cross contaminate it. So, like you guys wouldn't change your gloves, like when you're working like that. So whenever we go places, we have to ask people to change their gloves because if they've touched anything, it can really hurt her. Well, this next one will be the 1,000th. So we'll see. We use like the food tweezers. I forget the tongs. Yeah. I mean, even those, if they touch anything. All right. Will this Squirtle be shiny for number 1,000? No. We trek on. Ah, Greg's like Tim Hortons. Got it. Makes sense. Makes sense. The fried chicken. Wait, what? That's not like Tim Hortons here. All right, guys. Well, we hit 1,000 and I didn't get it. I guess I'm giving up. Never streaming again. No, we never give up. I will beat this game with only shinies. I will say I really want to get the Squirtle so I can move on with the game because I feel like every other hunt will be faster. Except I don't know if I'm going to do Snorlax or not yet, guys, because what did I end up doing? Yeah, I think I'm gonna not do Snorlax because I think he's got a quick. I have a video idea trying the entire Greg's menu even though you have celiac disease. Yeah, that's a stupid idea. Probably ask if they can use fresh ones, as most do have an extra pair because Greg's boys are clumsy and drop them. Yeah, I mean most places do have extras, like on deck. So is it raining? Because I hear things falling on my roof that sound like icicles, but there shouldn't be icicles. Oh yeah, they spell it differently over there. Now time to wash the dairy out of my mouth so I don't start coughing. I'm only at 1/8 of the odds. I really wonder what that sound was. No, different. I already cough and I already wheeze. That's why those are like unironically like my realistic Pokemon mascot is coughing and wheezing. Which, where do they spawn in this game? Because I low-key would hunt them. They have good shinies. They have really good shinies. Why? You gotta spell my name right, babe. Wow. I know that I haven't been in my like YouTuber era for that long since we've been married or even together. You are dyslexic. You're not really, but I don't think. All right. I think it's just Pokemon Mansion on Cinnabar Island. Are they the only thing that spawn there? Like, do I have good odds of getting them? Because I will hunt them. Well, I also want Gengar. I'm probably hunting Hitmonlee, Gengar, Electrode, and an Eevee. And then I want a random one, probably before Misty. Probably before Misty. What does that even mean? What does so posh mean? Explain to me, Jackrapid. You're the British one. What does so posh mean? Indulge us in your Britishness. You would know? You're not wise? Are you a wizard? Also, has anyone watched the new Spider-Man trailer? It looks really good. Oh. Yeah, I'm LeafGreen. Advice: don't hunt coughing? Yeah, that's fine. More of a FireRed style. Got it. 5%? Hey, I mean, I can make it work. I low-key might hunt in Mount Moon because Zubat, like, I know that I can't get Crobat, but like Golbat would not be bad. Well, I don't necessarily want Crobat. I would like really want, I need a flyer. Like, that's the problem. And if I don't get like a flyer, I'm gonna have to swap one of my Pokemon out for like Game Corner Dratini, so I can at least get Dragonite and have a Flymon. What? It's 30% FireRed and 5% for Weezing again in FireRed. Wait, so it's a version exclusive. What? I'm confused. Oh, this music is gonna make me fall asleep. Yes, it's from the Madagascar movie. But what does that have to do with anything? Are you just saying it to say it? Wheezing is coughing, isn't coughing is just rare in LeafGreen. Okay. So I gotcha. Only wheezing only spawns in FireRed, but coughing spawns just rare. Gotcha. I'm guessing Grimer replaces that in LeafGreen because they're two-stage poison type Pokemon. Gotcha. Come on, Squirtle. I am seriously debating starting the double hunt soon. But can I keep myself engaged with 2 games? It's easy to tell with this though. Like I can look at the shell, and if it's brown, I just reset. Like there's no mistaking, at least for me, brown and green. But like the color of Squirtle, I can see that, like me mistaking that. But yeah, this music is quite calm. Hey, something not as calm. Good. Keep me awake. The only thing is I wouldn't be able to see both games on a monitor. I'd have to literally like have to look at my preview of the stream, which is possible. It'd just be a lot harder. But like this has been fine. Like we're getting a decent amount of encounters per stream. It's just the last couple streams I haven't been able to fulfill that. Whether it's been to pain in my tooth. Oh, I totally just punched the mic. I'm sorry for everyone's ears. That was probably really loud. But yeah, just because the first stream crashed and then this one, or the last one, with I didn't mean to punch, and I'm not gonna punch it. It's probably a good thing that you didn't hear it. Like the mic did its job of not detecting it. It wasn't a sissy punch. It's just the microphone's good, and it's got a wind filter on it. Imagine you guys couldn't hear anything the entire stream, and you're just really good at lip reading to respond to what I was saying. That could be what's going on. You have to give it more power. Just use all. Yeah, you see, I don't have superpowers. Where's Jonathan Wonder at? No, I don't have superpowers. Besides my pretty good shiny luck normally. Because they're not real. Guys, people on TikTok aren't necessarily. Well, like, I've not gotten a bad comment, but people on TikTok aren't necessarily happy that I said that after I said that Gek was the best the best starter in Winds and Waves. Everyone's commenting intimidating pictures of Brout, which is perfect for engagement. It's great. No Squirtle. No shiny. No shiny. Bro lost his embers of good shiny hunting in the real life All Might. No. This is just, I mean, the problem is it's not that I have bad luck. I'm literally an 8th to the odds. That's like not getting a shiny in the first like 8 encounters when you have like 1 in 100. So it's like, yeah, I wouldn't expect to get a shiny in the first, 8 encounters. Now it's obviously possible, but the Brout fans love picking a fight when they have a worst of the 3. Not a bad mon, don't get me wrong, but it's still the worst of the 3. I definitely, I don't like it. Realistically, I think it looks like grass type Torchic. That it's just worse Torchic, but not that it's like a bad Pokemon. I get why people like it. It just feels like we've done this already. And I get like if people are like, oh well, you had Sobble. Like Sobble was a different lizard. This is a gecko. I like geckos. And like Pombon is like, it's, people keep saying it's red from Angry Birds. Like that's the comment I keep getting. I'm like, I get what you're saying, but I just don't see it. And Pombon is just like basic puppy Pokemon. Like it's the same dog Pokemon we've had a million times, just this time it's a starter. Not that that's a bad thing, because you know what, like Pokemon readers are designed and they come back like similar Pokemon all the time. Like that's not a problem, because you can make Sobble's based on something. It is a chameleon because it's Inteleon, but it's just like I prefer water types. So name one bad fire dog. I mean, the one that's 4 times weak to water, Hisuian Arcanine. Not that it's a bad Pokemon, it just kind of is. Prefer fruit types? Yeah, you've never even played a real Pokemon game, so we're gonna fix that for you though. I'll get you Pokemon FireRed on your Switch and you can start playing through it. I think you'd actually enjoy it. Is there actually fruit types in that Pokemon Sweet game? I played it forever ago. I didn't actually beat it. Yes, as what? Like you want to play? Well, there's a ROM hack, which is a fan-made version of a Pokemon game called Pokemon Sweet. And so they have like chocolate type Pokemon and fruit type Pokemon and a million other things. I don't know all the types. I don't remember. But basically it's a completely new version of Pokemon. But it's fan-made. You can only play it on like a computer. I mean, I could technically put it on my 3DS, but Guys, would my wife play Pokemon FireRed? I kind of need her to, so I can get all the version exclusives. Guys, what are the odds she's gonna actually play it? I mean, she's right there, so she could tell me whether she'd play it or not. But I'd hope that she'd enjoy playing a Pokemon game. 0, you're wrong. You'd play it, and you know you would. Well, the thing is, I can just transfer the virtual game card to my Switch. Or, yeah, I can just dual hunt on it. I probably should just buy FireRed on the Switch. It's probably a good idea. And then I would just trade it over to this game. So it's on my Switch, too. Because, like, it's different profiles for different people. So I probably should just get it on there anyway. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Probably do that when I get paid in a couple days. And that gives her the option to play through it. I would like a shiny Squirtle tonight, please. Lord, if you hear me. I know that it's a stupid thing to ask for. But God, I know that you care about the things that I care about. Please give me a shiny Squirtle. Remember, folks, when you pray, sometimes the answer is yes, and sometimes it's not yet. Where's my shiny Squirtle? I've only been hunting for 30 minutes. Today. We'll find it eventually. My hair looked a lot better earlier today. Why does it look like trash right now? Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Whew. But yeah, I've been debating whether I want to play Gale of Darkness, wait for Coliseum, or stream them. Because I kind of want something else to do on live besides the shiny hunt once a week. Only because, like, I don't want it to... Well, I guess it's fine. I don't mind it. From a content perspective, I don't mind streaming just the shiny hunting for now. I just want to make sure that we're doing something that, like, people actually want to see. And the thing is, it's like, because I don't have... I guess a loyal viewer base, as in like a dedicated group of anywhere from 10 to 25 people that will be in every stream right now because of just inconsistencies with life and everything. I don't really have the liberty of doing just, I mean, I really could do whatever I want, but I want to kind of keep it current. Whoa, I just totally missed the arm on my chair to push my chair back. Why would I specifically shiny hunt in Wild Zone 17 in ZA? What is Zone 17? Is that the one with Squirtle with Froakie? Is that the one with Froakie? Oh, so the lions can chase me. Also, why is ZA not my most played? I literally just played it. I've opened a lot of games the last couple days, but the one I've been playing the most has been Pokopia. I'm trying to finish the game so I can play, because I'm trying to stick to one game at a time. This is different because this is streaming it, and this is like shiny hunting. I'm not actually playing through the game yet. Like, I'm trying to stick to one game at a time because I'm really bad with having a game catalog of games that I don't play. So after I beat Pokopia, I'm gonna be playing through Final Fantasy VII Remake on the Switch too. They had a sale for it. It was only 23 bucks. It's a $40 game, and I didn't know that it actually comes with a pack of Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards. That would have been cool to just get it physically. What's the potty mouth for? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play through Pokopia, and then I'm gonna play through Final Fantasy, and then if Coliseum's out and I decide not to stream it, that's when I'll play through Coliseum. I'll play through Gale of Darkness, and then I'll buy another new Switch 2 game like Donkey Kong. I want Donkey Kong Bonanza next. And then games that I'm looking forward to this year, on the Switch 2, I'm gonna buy Elden Ring and probably play through Elden Ring. I'm gonna buy Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. And then I don't personally know another Switch 2 game that I'm like excited for this year that I can think of off the top of my head, because I don't really know what's coming out. Well, I do know what's coming out this year. Nothing is like crazy standing out to me. And then there is one PS5 game that I'm excited for this year. That is Wolverine in September. So I'm trying to be lax on how many games I play this year. I'm not gonna have time to play them all unless I just stick to one at a time. I have highly considered selling my PS5 because I just barely touch it when I play with my Switch, but I know that it's good to just have like a dual console household where it's like you could play basically everything that you could ever want to. Besides, obviously, there's one group of games that I couldn't play, and that's Xbox exclusive games, but I don't even care about Xbox really, so. What did I just get sent? To be fair, all Xbox exclusives aren't exclusives anymore. Yeah, pretty much. Or they won't be. And like, I don't care about any Microsoft or like Xbox exclusives anyway. That's the thing. They're basically in the past have been like Call of Duty or Halo. Like Halo is the one that I'm like, okay, like I think Halo's cool, but I've never been like, wow, I really want to sit through and play the newest Halo game. I haven't finished any Halo game. I've played them when I was younger, but I never finished them from start to finish, besides Halo Reach. That's the one I've played through, I think, but I don't even remember the story. You see, I don't care about Forza Horizon. That's just not a game that I care for. Only racing game I actually care for is Mario Kart, and I kind of do want to get Mario Kart for my Switch because I like Mario Kart, but it is kind of steep to pay $80 for Mario Kart. Oh, and another game that I do want to play through this year, and I've already played through it. It'd be a replay, but I want to replay it because it got a Switch 2 upgrade, and that is Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, but I don't own Breath of the Wild anymore. I need to get it again, but I can find Breath of the Wild for cheap. Very cheap. Where's my green shell turtle? Yo, Dandelions, welcome in. It's been a minute since we've seen you. I hope that you're doing well. How's your Saturday night going? I know our last couple streams have been like cut short, and it's been really odd. So we haven't had a full stream in a minute. This is actually Moo Moo Meadows. This is Moo Moo Meadows by VGR, a remix. But yeah, I mean, if we get a community of people going and like people want to play like Mario Kart World, eventually I don't mind doing like a Mario Kart World stream. I think that could be kind of fun. I just got to get the game, obviously. I just need it to go on sale. Or find a used copy, which is probably what I'll do. I should do Mario Kart 8 stream instead. I mean, I could do that. I have Mario Kart 8, but World's the newer game, and I haven't played that one yet. I kind of want to play Mario. I haven't played Mario Kart 8 at all. Yeah, Nintendo does not believe in sales for their games. And I could find a used copy. I work for a game store chain, so I could find it. No problemo, I can find it. No Squirtle shine. To be fair, in their defense, they do Mario sales on Mario Day. Barely. No, Dandelions, literally don't worry about it. It is completely okay. I had to end it early anyway. My wisdom teeth are coming in, and randomly this side of my mouth was hurting like so bad to even talk. So I'm like, I have to end this early. It was awful. It was really bad. Feeling better today though. I was having a headache before the stream, so I took some medicine for that. So that's probably why my tooth isn't hurting from talking, because I just already have pain meds in my system. Yeah, this one's pretty easy. If you know Pokemon music, you know what this theme is. It's pretty iconic. My little brother could play the piano like no other. I wonder if I can get him to learn this. He'd probably hate me. I think I would get copyrighted bad for You Say Run. I would like it, but I think I would get copyrighted bad for it. No, this is Cynthia's theme, not Diantha. So I guess you are really washed. You just exposed yourself as washed with Pokemon music. I'm gonna go make chocolate banana milk. Okay, no problem. The chocolate milk you made me earlier was very good. And I'm happy that I'm not like coughing really bad right now. What would make you Rotom washed? Did you throw yourself in the washing machine? Where art thou, Squirtle shiny? Also, if you guys would like, you guys have TikTok and would like to follow me on TikTok, I don't have it below my face here, but it is just it's at Grenji_games. For some reason, Grenji Games, either it's taken or they won't let me have it. So there's an underscore between the two parts of my name. I've been posting the same shorts that I posted on, YouTube and Instagram, are there. Like, that's mainly what's there. There's gonna be some new content. Obviously, it's gonna all be the same across all three platforms. So, like, no worries with that. Like, it's going to be the same. So, like, if you just prefer to watch them on YouTube, then you can just watch them on YouTube. But just saying, it's there if anyone cares. But there probably won't be anything unique over there comparatively. I mean, eventually, if I get the ability to live stream on TikTok, I will probably stream on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, and eventually Twitch as well. I probably just will. I just got to get that set up and figure out how to do it. Then I need to get the internet fixed before that, because streaming just one game, like to one platform, has been crushing my internet. And I have really good internet. It's just I have to get another like gateway in here, because the further away from our box you go, the worse the internet is. I think it'd be great because having one in my office would mean the connection in our bedroom would be better too. The better streaming software mentioned? Which one? Are you talking about the purple one? I think the purple one's bad. I don't like the purple one, but I don't like the purple. Yeah, I don't like Twitch that much. I just having my name out there everywhere is like good for business probably, but I don't like the UI of said platform. But it's more so just like you put your name everywhere. Now that there's no like multi-streaming like issues, like in the past, like they've stopped you from multi-streaming. Now there's no reason why you shouldn't multi-stream unless you physically can't. Like, I just haven't figured it out. I haven't looked into it at all. I probably should. I probably should. It's better because lurking is easier, in your opinion. Also has a lot more streaming tools unless YouTube has updated. Also don't need to create a thumbnail. I mean, I'm a graphic designer. Well, I know graphic design. That's not my main profession anymore. I mean, I'm still a graphic designer, but I like making thumbnails. I think it's cool, and I love making thumbnails. So I have no problem with that. So, like, I'm excited for when I don't have to, use the same Squirtle thumbnail anymore. Like, that's cool to me. But obviously, since I'm doing the same thing, I don't need to change it. Also, whenever I stream, YouTube doesn't have a good time. I mean, I don't know your reasoning for that, but I hope that it gets better when you stream. I don't know. I just think Twitch it's fine. I haven't streamed on the platform, and I haven't streamed on Twitch in like 6 years. I don't remember why. I was just randomly streaming on Twitch for a little bit. Like, for some reason, I just started streaming like shiny hunting on Twitch over YouTube for a little bit. And I moved back over to YouTube, and then I got the shiny. So I was kind of like, I guess I've streamed on Twitch like when it hasn't been Pokemon. Like, that's the thing. People shed a tear, cause show up in the sky. There's no fear like dancing. You know that you're my superstar. This is a good song. Mario Odyssey is a good game. I'm gonna try and join later because YouTube really doesn't want to let me watch this for some reason. I am so sorry. Hopefully it gets better. This is from Mario Odyssey, not Mario Wonder. Unless you're smiling because you're being funny about it. This is very much Mario Odyssey. Or are you 0 for 3 tonight on bad terms? It's a new romance leading out to you. Sure you're being hilarious. Or you just don't know video games. Which is very possible. This is from Wario, yeah. Wario Odyssey. This is from Dr. Wario. Dr. Wario Odyssey. Jump up in the air. To be honest, my original guess was Luigi's Mansion, but felt too happy. Did you actually think it was from Luigi's Mansion? The song very clearly says Odyssey, you'll see. It's about to say it again, I think. I was gonna say, oh my gosh, I like this remix a lot more than I like the original. Not that the original song is bad. I just like the instrumental behind it a lot more. And I think the singer for this song is better than the singer that Nintendo hired. Not that the singer that Nintendo hired was bad. I just think it conveys the emotion of the song better. Also, just notice there's a hole in your sock if anyone cares. Well, that sucks. Why is my family group chat blowing up? Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss of a sock. The dryer ate it. Yo, Jackrabbit, do you guys have washer and dryers in your house in the UK? Or you have to go to laundromats? No, that's definitely not the attitude. My sister-in-law found out what swatting was yesterday, and she's like, don't stream again or I'll do it to you. She was joking, but kind of worried about no, I'm not. I'm like, how did you not know what that was? That's, it's like such a now time period, or I guess term, just like it's widely known now, I thought, but do I not deserve a shiny Squirtle? Is that what it is? To my knowledge, everyone has it in their house. Some might not have a dryer, and supposedly they have like extensions to our house. So they called a wash house, and it houses washers and dryers. Really? That's interesting. I mean, our apartment doesn't have one because it's weird. We're in a house, but it's like split into two portions. We have the upstairs of a house with our own entrance and stuff. Yeah, we call them either a washer or a washing machine. Washer is just is just short for washing machine. Like, we have a portable one. Like we can do like small loads of laundry. Otherwise, we just do it at my parents' house. But like, I mean, 90% of houses have them in itches. I was being funny because I'm like, that's right, because you guys don't have air conditioning. We have air conditioning, but also you guys' country doesn't get like above 60 degrees Fahrenheit, to my knowledge. And it doesn't get like cold either, really. From what I've heard, your guys' winters are wimpy. You would a United Kingdom a beans on toaster could not survive a Michigan winter. Yeah, your blood pudding, you bloody puddinger. For real? Did you actually? Our summers usually have us at 90. Is that true? Is that true? Because I don't know about that. I feel like you would have air conditioning if that was the case. Do you just sit inside and sweat? Is that what it is? Is it just a sweat fest? Also, yes. Fair enough. No shiny Squirtle. You overestimate our government's power to care. I mean, it's not just your government. You think like people who build the houses. People who like when you build a house, you think you would just put an air conditioning unit in. It's not like anything has to be invented. Or is it like a law that you can't have it? I don't know. I don't know. United Kingdom. Our houses are like centuries old, to be fair, back when this country never got warm. I mean, there's portable, there's like in window air conditioning units. Like you can just get one of those, right? Like I don't know if they just don't sell that. Like I said, I don't know how the United Kingdom works. Where's the green shell? I mean, built weirdly is awfully vague, so it doesn't really make sense, but I get what you're saying. Like we could just put an air conditioning unit into a house. Like not every house has central air. Like our house now does not have. Well, I mean, we can't control it. Anyway, like we signed an agreement on our lease when we moved in here that like the thermostat's downstairs in the other unit, but we have an agreement to keep it on 70 degrees. Like that's Fahrenheit. Obviously Celsius is different, but we have air conditioning units in the houses. The queen's dead, babe. No, we're not allowed to at all. It's because it's the agreement, because when it's set for everybody, there's two because there's two units, you can't find a happy medium between, like you have to have a happy medium between the two groups, and that's a temperature that's either like warm enough in the winter that you can just like throw on a blanket or turn on a heater, and it's cold enough in the summer to where you can just turn on an air conditioner. It's kind of just like that happy medium temperature. I mean, it's been fine for us so far. It is what it is. Yeah, the Queen of England died a couple years ago. She shared a birthday with me. Jackrapid, were you taught to know the Queen's birthday? If so, what was it? Do you know my birthday? We're still in school when she died. I think it was like upwards of 4 years ago. Do you guys have a king or a queen now? Who's in charge of the royal family right now? King Charles III, yeah. You know, oh, yeah. She died in 2022. I know nothing about your king or queen and who's good and who's bad. Oh, royal family drama. Ooh, drama's funny though. Yeah, so the Queen Elizabeth II and I shared a birthday, April 21st. Because I remember, like, I knew this information, but then I was spending my birthday. I was at a hotel for something, because we were visiting family, and I just saw that the news was all talking about the Queen of England's birthday. I think it's because she hit like 95 or 96, so she passed when she was 96. Yeah, Meghan Markle. America knows about her. She was on a really popular show, Suits. It's funny because I knew about her before, like anything to do with like her marrying the royal family, because we watched the show. My parents watched the show. Guys, will we hit it before my current sub count? Wait, you're trying to remember who that was? You don't know who Meghan Markle is? My current sub count, I think, is 1186. She has her own show? I mean, I don't know nothing about that. I just know she was on Suits. Not at 1,099 either. You want a rotisserie chicken so bad. The only problem is half of them have wheat in them. I would like a rotisserie chicken. That sounds good. You should see if there's any that don't have wheat in their binders, like where we could get one, because I'd like rotisserie chicken. We could put it on chicken wraps or chicken salad or a lot of other stuff. Sam's Club. Wait, their rotisserie chickens are good. We need to go and get some then. That'd be good. I'm actually okay. Like, I think that would be good. And Costco, I mean, well, we don't have a Costco membership, but I mean, your mom does, but. Also, what about convincing Gridger Games to come to the UK? Probably not ever. Like, I don't. Well, what is EUIC? And like, I'm not being rude, but like, why should I care what that is? Like, what is it? If it's like a Pokemon regional, like I get it, but I haven't been to a One Piece regional and I play that game. Is it like just like a regional? Is it like, or is it like Worlds? I do want to go to Pokemon Worlds one day. I think that'd be cool. I feel like I would want to learn how to play the TCG. I know that it does video game too, but my brain works better with cards than it does like video game competitiveness. Like, I don't know competitive Pokemon that well. I know that I can learn. It's like a smaller scaled Worlds. I mean, you're not convincing me anytime soon. That's the realistic answer. Not that I wouldn't want to go, but I don't think I can make it over to the UK for an event like that. I would probably go to one that's in the United States if it was close to me. If it was in like Chicago, or if it was in like, I don't know where else in the United States I could actually realistically go. Worlds, internationals, regionals, locals. Gotcha. Do you like play like, do you have locals for like VGC? Like, is that a thing? I really want to lock in and learn the Pokemon TCG. Like, I just like cards, so it's like, if there's a good Mega Greninja deck that comes out with this next set that's coming out, like, I might learn how to play that. Like, that's so weird. Like, is it like weekly? Because like my One Piece locals is weekly. Like, I go once a week on Thursday nights. That's why I will never probably stream on a Thursday night, because that's like when I get out of the house. Oh yes, I'm sure it does. Why is it doing that? I didn't even press the button. I mean, I must have, obviously. But like, how often are your locals for VGC? Some do weekly ones, some don't. That's weird. I mean, I get it, but you have to have the turnout for it. And I know play Pokemon's awful to work with sometimes. Because it's like, I can see not really wanting to invest, because I'm sure it's like local card shops that are running them, right? Because card shops are what are doing like the TCG locals, and like, you really have to like, it's kind of like a weird, yeah, it's like, it's a weird crossover. It's like, if you don't have the crowd for it, it's weird to promote something like that. I also don't know if like Pokemon has its own official tournament organizer, like Bandai, who makes, they do One Piece, they do Digimon card game, they do Dragon Ball card game, tons of it. Like, they have their own app that like tournament organizers can use, like card shops can use to like run the tournament. And I don't know if Pokemon has anything like that. I'm sure they do, but I've never heard of it, unless it's, I mean, used to be like any store or anything, I don't know, could host them, but now it's like only card shops, which is dumb. Well, it's probably because it's Play Pokemon. Whoever's like whoever is invested with Play Pokemon can probably host them. I mean, you can run an unofficial local. Like, you don't have to necessarily be affiliated with the, but like, if you're trying to get like league points, like a league battle, like, I know that's what the TCG. I feel like I would enjoy playing Pokemon cards too. Like, I just need to actually build a deck that's like relevant. You've not told me something funny about Play Pokemon. What's that something funny? I would like to hear it. I'm aware of Pokemon Champions, yes. It's all going to be in Champions this year, right? Like the worlds is the format is Pokemon Champions, correct? Yesin? What does that mean? There's a lot to this. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it all. What's wrong with the current state of Pokemon VGC? Well, not a lot, but a bit for it. Okay, I get it. Yeah. I'm actually curious. What's the most relevant deck in Pokemon cards right now? What is the most relevant Pokemon TCG deck right now? No shop. Gardevoir is still in. I thought it got rotated. Oh, Dragapult EX. Wait, that doesn't look like... Well, it says Dragapult EX is right now. How much for me to build this deck? $60? Why? What's... Oh, Dragapult EX is the most expensive card? Pheasantipity EX. I mean, most of this is bulk, which I know I could get my hands on. Easy. So back last year, we were told that there was one format after the one that was ongoing at the time, and that format was announced to end March 31st. Then Pokemon Day Champions was announced for April. Gotcha. I literally thought Gardevoir rotated. Hey, there's your Greninja EX deck. This one's $42. Why? Mega Frostlass EX. Now, normally we get a format announcement a month prior to its running. So in this case, it should be March 30 or March 1st announcement, right? Wrong. We get the format announcement like last week, and to add on to it, okay, there's more. This is Mario music. It's good Mario music too. Where's my shiny Squirtle at, guys? Why is it hiding from me? We're now being told we're running Champions in that Scarlet and Violet format at the same time, depending on the event, but it'll be clarified on the event page. But sure, right. Well, so far this sounds like it's just a big miscommunication thing. Or they're just not wanting to completely erase the Scarlet and Violet format yet, from what I can tell. Let's see. Where does the story end? I mean, it may not be over yet at all, but it feels like it's getting to the end. I mean, I don't know. Jackpot could go on and on, maybe. some events that had their tickets put up hadn't got their format announcements, so we literally could be anything. And on top of that, we literally know zero on what we're playing in Champions. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, they're probably not going to do two different format. Like, it'll probably still be VGC format doubles. And, like, from what I can tell, Champions is not going to perform any differently than Scarlet and Violet in terms of, like, battle style. Like, it's turn-based. Oh, like you don't know like what Pokemon are able to be used and stuff. I mean, Champions is literally like 2 weeks away. Like it's April 4th, right? Or has it just been? Is it just April? Like I know I'm gonna download it, but I don't know. Oh yeah, you don't know what mons are legal. Well, I mean, because literally it could be anything, right? Because you could put any Pokemon in it from. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. I'm curious. Oh, it just says April. I thought it said April 4th for some reason. I don't know why. It kind of smells like bacon. Maybe I'm just crazy. But like, I can see that being frustrating. Like, I mean, just putting it into my terms from like the competitive game that I know, which is the One Piece card game. I can see how annoying it would be to have a regional tournament or a big tournament. Like, we don't know anything, although it's supposed to be at PAX East or something next weekend, so hopefully we'll get a release date there. I could have swore that at Pokemon Day they said April 4th. Like, am I just stupid? Probably. Like, if we didn't know what cards were legal or not, like what leaders we could use, I guess that would be really frustrating. So I feel for you. I'm sorry. Hopefully that gets sorted out soon, and you can get your mons ready in time for your next event. It's another Mario song. But yeah, I mean, I would love to learn how to like battle better in Pokemon. Like I really should figure it out. But it's something that like doesn't come easy to me. Honestly, like the most incredible thing is the last video I uploaded on this channel, like full-length video, where me and Blaze spun a wheel to pick our Pokemon for a battle. The most competitive thing I did was have a Terra flying Excadrill. Like that's like, on the bright side, I'm too broke to do events when Champions will be one of the formats available, so I suppose I shouldn't care, but it's so annoying. I get that. Like what is like the event cost? Like do you have to pay a lot of money to play an event, or is it also like travel that you're concerned about? I'm sure like during the event, like you're gonna want to get food and like, you know, like that's a part of the day's cost. Like for me, it just depends. Like most events, I mean, like a local tournament to go to a locals, it's like $5. I'm currently in a league for depends. No, yes, sometimes you gotta pay like £70. That's like for an event ticket, by the way. So I gotta pay for everything else. Yeah, I mean, what is £70 USD? Dang. That's almost $100. That's crazy. No event is that much here. The most I would pay is $30 USD. $20 to play a local is crazy. Okay, so think about this. The highest cost for an event for One Piece is £22. £22 49 pence. Did I say that correct? Like that's seems like it's relatively affordable. Like, and that's like a regional level. Like that's the biggest event that One Piece has. But it's normally like $5, 5 to 10. It's sometimes it'll be 10 if the store has packs available that they give out as participation. So it's like you're paying to play and get a pack. Like that's MSRP. That's normal. But you know, because of scalpers have hit One Piece just pretty much as bad as they've hit Pokemon. And it's only been this last, like, it's been since the beginning of this year. It's been like 3 months where they've been really hitting One Piece. Like there's the investor bros came over and everything. It's been annoying. So you're really not going to find a lot of stores that actually just like have packs on stock. To be fair, on the 20-pound ones, they usually provide their own extra rewards on top of the rewards. Okay, that's cool. Like that's a good thing. At least they're charging for something that's cool. Like I've paid $30 to play at an event to win a Switch 2. I got second in that. I was so close. I was trying to, this was back in October. I was really trying to get that Switch 2. I literally lost one game and I got second place. It was hard on me, but I almost won a Switch playing One Piece. And so that was like the highest caliber of event I've ever done. Yeah, at least that makes sense. Gosh, it's almost 9 o'clock. It doesn't even feel like it because I literally like slept for 2 hours. After this, because we ate lunch. Ate lunch relatively late. We ate at like 3:30 p.m. And so we're eating a later dinner. I'm making meatballs and mashed potatoes tonight. I'm actually super excited for it. Babe, if you're still watching, will you pull that ground turkey out of the freezer so it'll be defrosted by the time I'm done, hopefully? If she's not watching, I can always text her, but she literally just texted me, I want dinner soon, please. Yeah, we won't be live for too much longer. Don't worry, I gotcha. I'm probably gonna be done at like encounters wise 1200, which is probably another like 20-ish minutes, which the meat's got to defrost, and I'd rather it do that than be in the microwave because I don't want it to cook. Do you want the skin on the potatoes for the mashed potatoes, or do you want me to peel them? It's funny because I can just ask you here and you can tell me. I don't care either way. I just think that skin on mashed potatoes is better when it's red potatoes, and I think we have yellow potatoes right now. Not that it's bad. Be right back. No problem, baby. I'm guessing that you're pulling the thing out of the freezer. I gotta rinse those potatoes off, and then I need to boil them. I need to cut them and then boil them. You guys have different colored potatoes? I mean, there's just naturally different colored potatoes. It's just the skin of the potato. There's red potatoes, gold, like Yukon gold potatoes, which is like, and then there's just multiple different colors of potatoes. They don't taste too different. I mean, they're different kinds. There's no shot you guys don't have red potatoes. So yeah, like there's like sweet potatoes. There's russet potatoes, King Edward potatoes. There's multiple different kinds of potatoes. The main ones are like Yukon Golds, russet, and red. And I think we have Yukon Gold. I think that's what we have right now. they're, I mean, over here they're all like a similar price. I think it's just depending on like which one like you want the taste of. Like Yukon Golds are like creamier. Red potatoes have they're really good flavor. Like the actual color of potato is not changed. It's all like white, like that color inside. It's just the skin's a different color. Yeah, they take the brown potato, like russets, that's what they're called. Russet potatoes have like an earthier taste. Red potatoes, like their skin tastes the best from like just my experience. They make really good mashed potatoes. Really good mashed potatoes. Oh wait, if we're out of milk, do we have heavy cream? This is Rainbow Road, yes. If we're out of milk, I don't know how I'm gonna make mashed potatoes. I'm gonna have to like send you to the store or something. I mean, I like yellow. Yellow and red are my favorites. Those are the two best, I think. You finally got one right. We'll probably, now that I realize that I have to get stuff for dinner, I'm probably going to end a little bit earlier. Probably 10 more encounters. We'll do 10 more Squirtles. We'll end at 11:50. That's 200 encounters tonight, which I did way faster than I normally do 200 encounters. So we'll do those 10, and then we'll do a Charmander and a Bulbasaur like normal. And then we'll be back Tuesday for a live stream. No shiny Squirtle. I mean, it'd be great if the Squirtle would just shine before 11:50. That would be fantastic. Also, have I just lost maths, or did you start streaming earlier than usual tonight? I did. Saturday, I want to stream even earlier than I did tonight. I just fell asleep, so I couldn't start when I wanted to. Yeah, I want to start streaming earlier. Like on, even on my Tuesday days, I want to really start streaming at like 5:15 p.m. my time. Yeah, it's just I'm trying to be more like, I know that people got stuff going on. Tuesdays, I got to figure out Tuesdays because I feel like streaming earlier in the day is also going to be better. The only thing is Tuesday might end up being a bad day. I mean, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I just have a meeting with the CEO of my company on Tuesday, so I realized maybe I'll have to stream on Wednesday next week if the meeting doesn't go how I want it to. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I just remember that that's what's going on Tuesday, so plan for Tuesday. But if it changes to Wednesday, don't be surprised. I mean, the meeting's going to end up fine. It's going to be fine, but in the end of the day, I'm not like in danger. From everything that I've been told, I'm not in danger of like losing my position. It's just things are changing. And so there's certain things that I would like to happen. No. They've made sure that like they're going to keep me because they think I'm good for the company. It's just things are changing. And so I have certain things that I want it to change, and they might not be open to it. So it might just not be the best type of day. That's it. We're not concerned about that at all. Well, it's not really a promotion. It's just changing my job. Like how it's done a little bit. Everything's going to end up okay though. So it just, if it doesn't go exactly how I want it, I might not be in the mood to stream. So we'll see. We're not really concerned about that though today. Let's see. One more Squirtle for the night. Yeah, I mean, ideally it does go perfect. They admittedly, so obviously I work in social media. Admittedly, they have admitted to me they don't really know much about social media. Yo, what's up, Spring? You got us right at the end. This is our last Squirtle, and then we're gonna check a Bulbasaur and a Charmander. We hit over 1,000. We're not there yet. I was just saying we are gonna be back either Tuesday or Wednesday. Ideally Tuesday. Ideally Tuesday. But I have a meeting on Tuesday for my job, and so I might not be able to stream on Tuesday, but we're aiming for Tuesday or Wednesday. Oh wait, no, we're not checking a Squirtle. We're checking a Bulbasaur first. Oh wait, it's not. I gotta move this Joy-Con that's not in my hand. All right, guys, let's check the Bulbasaur. Admittedly, I wouldn't be mad with a shiny Bulbasaur. I wouldn't. Bulbasaur is a great Pokemon. Sweeps the first 2 gyms, but it's not the Pokemon I want. I do want Squirtle, and it's mainly because Squirtle was my first Pokemon, not shiny Bulbasaur. You know, one of these days when you check either Bulbasaur or Charmander, one of those will shine. I mean, that'd be cool. It'd be funny because it's like, oh my gosh, it's not the thing I'm hunting. All right, guys, our last check for the stream will be Charmander. I wouldn't be mad with a shiny Charmander. Why? You can't be mad at a shiny Charizard, but it's definitely a starter that I don't care about the most. I prefer Squirtle and I prefer Bulbasaur. But let's check the Charmander. It is not shiny. Well, I mean, other than that, we had a pretty successful stream. You know, we got 200 encounters in. I want to try and do more per stream. It's just hard sometimes. What if you want to be mad at a shiny Charmander? I mean, you go ahead and be mad at that shiny Charmander. But like I said, we'll be back in a couple days. I'll be recording. Hopefully we'll have some more YouTube shorts going out. I hope you guys have a great night. Just know you are loved. Jesus loves you. Let's have a great weekend and let's crush next week, guys. We'll catch up next week. Bye, guys.